Hey friends, I know that it's winter and some of you probably don't appreciate me talking about how cold it is and that you're having to deal with a lot of cold temperatures, but we might as well have a fun inside cold activity. And we've got some snowman slime, which is great fun whenever you're mixing it up with the kids and whenever you're getting to play with it. So I think that young and older kids would like it really great. So you can see we've got like this one. I took the lid off of it in this container, and whenever you put it in, you can add the buttons to it, or if you want to just push them down inside it, that's fine too. So we had a little collection of these leftover containers. Let me show you how I put it together. First of all, you're going to use a cup of glue, just regular white glue, school glue, and add that to the bowl. So let's get that in here. I went ahead and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed the bottle, and then I realized you should take the top off, and then just it'll come out quickly, and it does. And you know, at our church we even have gallons so that you can refill your bottles and stuff. So maybe just get one of the gallons or something and be able to do it that way. So to this we're gonna add a tablespoon of some baking soda. So I'll get that here. And not a great cook, but there you go. Just measure it out, and you can stir that in, and you can get the consistency you want whenever you add the next ingredient, which is very unusual, and it's actually contact lens solution to thin it out the way you want. So I would suggest that you would start with cold glue, and I wouldn't do cold glue and then try to get it out of the bottle. Go ahead and get it in the bowl and then chill it, and that way you've got cold snowy slime to work with. All right, so it looks like we're getting there. Cool. So now we're going to add a tablespoon of contact solution, and if you want to have it a little runnier or less, that's up to you if you want it thicker. So I'm going to add about a half of that first and see how that looks so that I don't get it too thin. All right, so kind of mix that up. It's coming together now. Good. And I might just mention to you that if you want to add some sparkle to it, we've got like some glitter here, and it's great because it's the translucent glitter, so kind of iridescent, which is great. It sparkles like ice crystals in the snow. Go ahead and add that in and stir it up however you would like, and I think that's just whatever consistency you like. Very good. And go ahead, whenever you put it into the container, go ahead and decide if you want to add the buttons now and bury them where they have to dig out the buttons, or you can simply just put it on top and add the buttons on top. And then when it sets up and it's all ready to play with, your kids can have great fun. So here it is, some chilly, snowy, glittery type of snow slime that they can play with. It's a great January or winter activity, and I hope you'll give it a try. Hey, we've got a new thing called Classroom Swag. It is a monthly publication that we put out at Mr. Mark's Classroom. I have a wonderful team of writers, and they're putting together such great ideas for us to share. And so let me just point out to you a couple of articles every month, child development, things you should know. There's bulletin boards and door decorations, learning center ideas. There's 20 pages, and most of them have 2 ideas on every single page. For elementary, for preschool, and then there's even pages for parents. And the great thing is one subscription, and you can make all the copies of it for your teachers that you want. We deliver it on the very first day of each month. So check it out at getclassroomswag.com.